Yes, I know. I tend to have that effect on people. At least that's a positive and uplifting sign. Really? Situations like that, you can't complain, can you? Where am I? 260 ahead of me. Right, that should disappear in like at least 2 to 5 minutes. While I test to see if I've got some kind of viable option here. Second thing is I need to get chat up so I can display it. I've got out the rig of all rigs. First of all, can you hear me clear? It's the most, that's a good start. Let me get my iPad up and running, and I need it not to turn off the screen. Can? Okay, that's good. Right, this PC I'm on is a 770K, 12 years old. The very PC that did literally all my DayZ video editing. I kept it, I never let it go. And now it's in second service. It's got more clout than the mobile PC. So thus it can actually take this kind of punishment when it comes to the cloud gaming side of things. Joshua, hello. I'll see if I can get chat up on my iPad and then I can see what's going on. Stop the display from auto-locking. I can actually see what you guys are saying while on single screen here. Welcome back. Oh, it's loading. Like this. Loading. We're in. Wait, what's that message? Warning, Steam is unable to sync your DayZ saves to Steam Cloud. Oh. Yeah, I probably will. Is that because this is the freebie one? I gotta test this out first, guys, before I commit, but this is the freebie one. So it's not actually syncing properly with the cloud. Oh, I gotta test it. And who cares if we lose everything in 5 minutes? I don't know how this game rolls now. It's some fun. Let me get chat up. Gotta find myself on YouTube, which is gonna be fun. See what happens if I type in solenoid. Yeah, it doesn't come up with anything. That's surprising, isn't it? I'm not even ranked. I'm not even listed in the search. Even if you type the exact search, it doesn't come out. It doesn't know me. I'm gone, but I'm back. Good, I can see chat now. Yes. What do we got here? 1080p. Start the game up. This service is absolutely rammed. GFN is rammed. I can't get a subscription for like a month. I wanted to try this out to see how it rolls, but I can't get a subscription for a month. I can only get a subscription for 6 months. It's rammed. They don't do any sort of single sessions anymore. Right, first let's take that video down to 1440p. We'll see how long this lasts. Jimmy Lowe says, what? Yeah, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let's get it straight. If you want to see the setup that I'm using, if you want to know the specs of the system in case you want to go out and find it on I bet you can't. It's there's a picture of it on the YouTube channel on the community tab. But hopefully this is working. Oh, come on. Behave yourself. Right, so I got chat preview on the iPad. The screen's not going to go to sleep, I hope. Let's go check that. Right, auto lock is never. Oh. You come back to me. How's it looking? Are we like are we go time here? That's what I want to know. Anyway, cook time. Let's go fry someone. I mean, let's go say hello. Which server? I don't even know which server I'm on, actually. Probably should, Is that gonna... yeah, change server, because let's go for an official one. Let's see what it's like. Or ping. That's what it's like. I'll take that one. That one looks like it's in kind of like daytime. Does it look good? Does it look good? Like, I haven't gone to 1440 yet. This is 1080p, like, upscaled to the hilt. But this machine's got enough processing power to be able to handle this. So it's open wide. I've got the heatsink all on the top. It's a proper hobo setup, but it's like pieces that I found in drawers, literally. And this one was in the garage. It's been sitting there for 6 years. It was replaced in 2017. Well, this works. No friggin' way. Right, then the controls. V, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yes. What we got on this? A bandage, a glow stick. So, this is many patches on from when I've played it. Let's see what we're performing like here. Well, that's good enough. It's jacket on. Look at you, raincoat and jacket. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I've got shades on, yeah. That's why the light was changed and everything. I'm thinking to myself, alright man, this has gone full realism now. So I'll take that off. It's gonna, yeah. Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna turn off these specs now because it looks like it's gonna be enjoyable enough to sort of play as it is. Rob, welcome back. William, welcome back. How are you doing? Well, they've upgraded the washing machines in this thing. Look at that. I love this. It looks like it's going to be just as hard as it always has been. These guys, though, look, walk in a park, you know. They come in pairs now. What's their visual detection like? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna play this by the survival book. So I've got to reactivate my GFN account. This looks so good just on 1080. It seems like I could start there, but I can't get like the monthly subscription. I have to pay like 6 months in advance for it. There's no other option. It says it's sold out under both categories, so they must be doing pretty well. I mean, I played Arma 3 for a year. I was going to do Arma 3, but here's the thing with Arma 3, right? Once I can get that account sorted, I'm going to construct a server this weekend. And then I'll be able to, like, get... as if I don't get completely sucked into this. Like, my mind is being fed this thing that it hasn't been fed in ages. You know, it's like... It's new, but not new. I know what I'm doing, but I don't. It's a bit 50-50. This has had some massive updates. I mean, I played this when it was changed to Infusion Engine, and that was a big thing because it's lovely FPS. But I can see already the movement of the undead is intriguing. And I can see that they fixed this step, you see, because you can't get up here when you're crouched, which means I'm going to have to go loud for that. Get out of it. Was that a fluke, or did I just find a bug already? There you go. There's one to fix. That's because obviously my mid... Right, I've done my bit. Now it's time to survive. Oh, that's it. Turn on the rain taps, why not? Well, it looks like I'm going to have to watch the inside of this barn for half an hour. Because if I go out there, I'm going to catch a cold or something. I know it. Rub some sticks together, get a little fire going in here. See if we can meet one of the nice... Oh, it does it here too. Yeah, there's a thing. There's a thing, but there's nothing here. Oh God, no. When you changed your top or whatever, everything was in the pockets there. Wait, hold on a second. Since when did I... Alright, I just wanted to make it more difficult for myself. I wanted to chuck myself in the deep end. I didn't want any freebies. Let's go with that. If I manage to last more than 20 minutes like this, I obviously deserve to be here. So let's go find some food in the local town. Well, we're by Cherno here, I think. No, we're not. Could be some food in those houses. All kind of weird. On edge. The PUBG physics in DayZ. That's it. Learning. All I need is some kind of... Ah, there we go. Tracksuit jacket. Which looks in considerably better condition. It's bad insulation though, compared to this is also bad insulation. So really there's no point, is there? That looks more like a... Well, it's a raincoat. Yeah, stick with that. Probably keep you alive. Now I know this is a wicked modded service, but this is just the start. Already this has proved to me that this system is able to run this and stream it out. Does the stream look okay? It's not laggy either. Okay, so that is 5x5 actually. That just shows you. That shows you what this type of technology will run on. I mean, it's a 4 CPU, 8-threaded processor. At the time, i7, it was pretty decent. It was able to rip through, you know, coded videos and stuff, which it did most of the time. A lot of miles on this thing. Still runs really good. I can hear. I can hear food out there. Are there any stones really that I can make a tool with to go capture it? Bird up there. Let's go creep under here, see what's going on. Over here, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, that's definitely a bird. Lockpick. Disinfectant spray. Is this a good time to wring out my stuff? You still have to do that? Because it's not coming up as an option to do it. It says it's damp. Which I guess it means it doesn't need wringing out. Or does it? Wait. Sub-menu? F? Mouse? No, that's the zoom in. Okay, that's good. That. Right click on it. Put it on the ground. Take into hands. I'm not getting any option to actually wring it out. So maybe that's because it's just damp and not wet. Onward we go. Need to get stable. Just a little something to eat to move north with. Has anyone got any good modded servers to join? Looks fantastic. Here we go. Proper raincoat. I mean, one that's in better condition than this. Brand new even. So we've got a bit of luck. Need food and drink. So we can get over the top of this. I see your farm up there. Let's go. Let's go raid that. So instead of doing PUBG 2 on Unreal, they're making an extraction shooter in Unreal Engine. What? What? There's a video of this, Rob? Krafton are doing a new extraction shooter. Okay. I would have obviously done PUBG 2 and milked it myself, but you know they got pretty big multi-billion-dollar budget. That should be good. Tell me you find something here. Isn't this where the bird was singing off? Kind of shut up for now. Someone else has got it. Check chat works. Hello. It's on. Should work. Is this where it all started? Just the same barn, right? Look, I ran down to the road. Not the same. Same stuff. Right, follow the communication lines. It always brings you to some kind of civilization. Hold on. Why do the clouds look so kind of... Wow. Hold on. Oh, wow. Okay. Mind you, I haven't touched any settings. Delta B. How are you? It's alright. I'm spending the majority of my waking hours looking for new employment now. I've been through my off period. Got my CV in shape and looking to see what I can find in IT or the renewable sector. I'm going to use my self-taught knowledge about solar install. So who's seen the news about... Oh, feeling so lucky. I'm finding all this new kit and I've got to delete it in like half an hour. This character has a very short lifespan. But I'm so happy this works. I just got to... maybe I can try and message one from GFN on Discord to say, hey, is there any idea when I'll be able to go back to a monthly? plan. Or I could find a two... Hang on. What slot is this got? Correctly, this machine used to have a 280 Ti in it, which happens to be just what I'm running on. Right. Wonder if you can still source them. Hold up, there's movement ahead here. Let's hold up, it's running for someone, it's running for someone. No, it's randomly moving like that. I think I'm getting pretty drenched here. Added like kind of sporadic movements there. Alright. Chem light. Crap! Gonna have to go. Time to go. Luckily didn't alert the others, I don't think. Crap. Well, I've got a cut. Now I've got to go through the wonderful event of trying to find something to bandage this up. What's that? Powdered milk. Alright, that'll do for some consumption. Got a bit of a bleeder here. Can't just take these pants and... Can you? I was going to try and do something crazy like... Can't cut them up with the lockpick, can you? Oh. Not going to budge that one. Okay, they're soaked. I think we'll get rid of that. What am I going to do here? I'm literally going to bleed out in the first that my blood is dropping. Actually, my blood is dropping rather rapid here. Absolutely stuffed. Oh, they smell it too. Nothing. Check what's on the infected in case they are. Oh man, I'm bleeding out fast. I've now got 2 cuts. I'll check to see if this infected up to have some bandages. Alright, let's go. Eat me. I think I'm about to be consumed. Oh man, they smell it. They smell it. I needed something sharp to cut that stuff up. That wasn't bad. I'm going to say I lasted at least 20 minutes there. And quickly assign items to your quick... That one. Okay. Go for random respawn. Alright, this is good. So this does work. Because if I'm streaming up using QuickSync and there seems to be no complaints there, so... Ooh. Along the coast again. Do you get any spawns further north at all when you... I was gonna say, do you get any, What? servers are down? Because I'm still connected to GFN. I guess you guys can still hear me. What happened? No, they're here. It's alright. There's nothing on the favorites. Thought it was going to like refresh, and of course it hasn't synced to the Steam cloud. It won't know my history there. Okay, that's good enough. 7 ping. Yeah, what it is I'll see if I can show you what I'm talking about here. If I can get this to show the current screen capture. If I layer that in front for a second. Yeah, what I'm talking about here is... Wow, it's not even using half the CPU. That's... 41 point... Maybe I should use a CPU. Yes, it's this thing. I tried to upgrade my membership. Get this all on one page. I want to pay for a month, but I can't. It's literally 6 only, so I'm going to see if I can somehow get that, because technically all I need is priority, which is effectively what I'm using but testing here. But they've sold out of like sort of single positions. Like, okay, but we'll get there. At least it'll give me the weekend to set up a server. I feel like an anti-Stasi campaign. To tell the truth. But I'm very interested in this now. Feels nice. Feels like this game has matured. The lighting looks better. Oh, wonderful. And worn capri pants, what I'm wearing at the moment. Well, at least I'll be noticed. So yeah, that's effectively been up to, is searching for new opportunities. Oh, yeah, do that. Wait a second, if you do that, you're going to cut your hands. Yeah, don't do that. Get some gloves first before you start ripping sticks. You know how this goes. Let's go north. Can't really see. Yes, let's go this way. Running's nice, but paying the calorie price. Wonder how the version of like survival is going under Reforger. That was all being made and modded and fucked about with. Good, I can see a road alongside me. I feel better. I feel like this is noon. Need a couple more chem lights. Cold. Second, I feel like I'm travelling south here. Back near that road. I'm right. I'm travelling south. I think I might freeze to death if I go north. Let's head towards the buildings in front of me here. See if I can get some clothing. So how have you all been? What's the game? What's the games of the hour? Because or the release of December. Anything new standing out? And I'm talking standout. I'm talking something that. It's hard to say anything sort of groundbreaking like this. These almost feel like once in a generation titles, you know. Okay, that's useful. Need to find... Does it have a battery? Oh no! Giving me half an hour warning. Oh, this is going to be such a problem. I need to join... I don't think there's... I don't really know anyone from there. I chat to the people who develop the platform that's talking about games releases and things like that, but I guess they're just oversubscribed and they're now only willing to sort of sell it to people who are willing to commit for longer periods of time, but I can't. That's good. Till I know this, let's make sure we get this out and keep the t-shirt this time, because you know what gets me this little bit is because the way I played it in the first game was I put the coat over the top thinking it will go over a t-shirt, but it seems a single layer thing, right? Because you've already got like technically a certain clothing item, so it just goes over the top. Let's see if I can get that on there, just in case if it's damaged though, then I'll take it. I'll also cut it up and use it something. 15 minutes. I have to lay down a lurk. This flew. Oh dear. Yeah, you rest up. Now I'm starting to find stuff, you know. What am I going to get done in the next 27 minutes? I'm going to find a shotgun and use it. I find a broom. Total weapon of choice. Kind of think of it as always nothing like sweeping away the opposition, is it? Yeah, trashing them. So we'll keep these instead and chuck this. Get some pristine rags down. Hey, tourist man. That GPS rig. You watched the doc playing the day before yesterday. It's got some promise but needs some work. I also dropped in and watched the doc for 10-15 minutes. He was having some issues connecting, so I came back a little bit later and had about another 10-15 minutes seeing how he was doing on that. And yeah, it does look like it has some promise. I wasn't instantly like, you know, as a usable car. Tell me, let's see, is that? No. But there's something in there. Chlorine tablets. God, I'm finding the stuff now. Getting my foot into the game. Eat this apple. Anyway, you can see my dilemma. I got everything set up. Super excited that it all works. And I've just got to sort out this, get like a monthly membership. But I'm on the notification list and I need to read into it to see whether it's going to be come back anytime soon, because it could be like sort of just like that for 24 hours, or it could be like that all of December, because, you know, everyone wants to sit in chilling out on their favorite. You know what Nvidia have made? This control thing that goes around your mobile device, so you can just connect to GFN and plug the controller, and it's powered by your phone. It uses little power and etc., like low power device. But it just turns it into something you can connect straight in. You can play all these games just on your mobile. Well, that was a pretty good. There's like a 30% off right. Got what is that in the ground? Oh. I just need to find a compatible gun. I'm laughing. Little or no gameplay. Is this the next generation set, like Unreal 5 tech and newer versions of Unity engine, etc.? Is that where what we're showing off? Because that, in demo form, that Unreal 5 engine just absolutely amazing. It's like waiting for games to utilize it. I thought it was particularly interesting as to using like an AI procedural generation to create parts of maps, or maybe potentially games will auto-generate places. Let's have a little drink of this, see how it goes. This is elected police officer there. Question is, how long do you hold this down before you've had enough? Keep it going until your show's full? Or wait for you to digest? I don't know if you noticed there, but the AI enhancement just kicked in. It's just sharpened up the whole image for me. I wonder if the motion starts to offset that again. All of a sudden it was like... I don't know if it's worth engaging with that thing. Room. That on the floor over there. Weeds. Look, now I'm getting spoilt with some footwear. Don't need that. Leave that for someone else. I need a gun. Not necessarily. It'd be fun to shoot something before I have to get out. Your rig for streaming all seems perfect. Sounds as great as ever. I'm super impressed. I mean, if that's the results we're getting off a computer that has done, well, effectively, let's think, 7 years? 5 years. This computer did 5 years of DayZ video editing. I heard that gunshot quite far though. But yeah, I want to use GFN. I just need to figure out how I can get a single month membership to it rather than a bulk. Then I can be on. Loving this. We'll see what happens. If I can get straight on, I can jump into this bit more regularly. If I have to wait for the opportunity to get on a monthly basis, I might spend my time just on the weekend putting together a mod pack ready to upload. That's cool. Head one. Mod pack ready to upload to a server. I can get access on and create. I already checked anti-stasis at 3.4. Last one I played was 3.3, so I have no idea what is included in the latest version. I'm sure it'll be challenging. I have the feels to go back to either Altis or Malden. I love playing on the optimized maps. It's getting very difficult to see now. 3 ammo types and no weapon for it. Oh, some pristine, all the salt your party needs now in a convenient stack format. Great. Chow down on that one. Realised that my second go at this game, I've actually managed to, like, get a foothold here. I've got just the right clothes for a little travel, but just the right amount of calories that could go north. My time. My time. My time. Remember when you had over 3,000 live viewers when you were streaming Ancestors? Oh man, talk about Ancestors. What a brilliant game that was. To be honest, I never actually played that to the later stages of evolution. That was so cool, and the design with the ability to pass traits through generations. I mean, that I can only imagine that they've added a lot of improvements to that game since. That was a unique title, a bit like Helion. They really are unique titles. Oh, yeah, such good stuff to get back into. Hold on. Hold on. No. I might be moving for someone else. Because of the constraints, I'm thinking anyone who's likely to cross my path is going to get a full swing at them. That's probably lucky they're not round. Oh, easy. Yeah, that probably was about right. Remember well. That was absolutely, I kid you not, one of the most rewarding moments for a content creator. To kind of be on a real good time when they started off the... Not even open this here, no, YouTube gaming. And it really kicked off. And I felt like there was a group of us, you know, like covering the time, like 24/7 with our different time zones. And We're just like having a lot of fun gaming and stuff, and it just that was unreal. I will never forget that. It was kind of like a bit of survival afterwards, though. I think if I had the knowledge I have now, then I probably definitely... I think there was... Let's say there was probably a good solid 90% chance that I could have made it like a better on the business side, you know? Because you do have to kind of speculate to accumulate, and I think for the first time I came across success, and there was rewards with that, but I feel like I held on to it to be on the long haul, but didn't, you know, I could, yeah, I know the better formula of doing things. I think there's a better way, you know? But that's a different time. That was nuts. That was... Yeah, that PUBG was an amazing ride too. Anthem. EA's Anthem, that kicked off big time. We had Conan. Good stuff. I'm trying to translate that. It's trying to get the essence of that experience and put that into a CV. You know? That's what I'm doing at the moment. It's... How much time did it give me left there? Did it say like I got like 5 minutes or something? This would be like snapshots. This is like be DayZ in shorts. Yeah, I think I can still go. Drop me into a first-person shooter, and I practice a bit with a few hours on there, I'll be able to take it. Drop me in PUBG, I'll still give you a difficult time. Totally knackered. What have we got to eat here? Anything? Chlorine tablets? Here goes the hunter. I'm just gonna... I don't think I've got... I've got like 13 minutes remaining in this session, and then I'll have to restart it. I'm sorry, I would play probably right now because my head is in this space. I would love to play for a few hours, but I've got to sort out this membership thing first. Yeah, I could have put the camera on also today, but I didn't want to strain this thing too hard. But if it's only going to use 50% of the CPU, I think it'll take it all. Also, we've had a... Don't forget, we've had a... If you didn't see it, there are 3 high-quality walking sessions that I've done on my treadmill for a laugh. Tony, good evening to you. Well, whatever her name is, it was nice travelling. Actually managed to get into a fairly decent place thermal wise, you know. It's like windy, cold out there, but we've got rid of that. It's got nothing to eat. If there was a there was something live I could smack with a broom right now. I'd do it. Well, it's obviously something up there. That was pronounced. I'm ready. What's an owl? It's an owl. That's news. So today, I saw the videos of Gemini. Tree, come over here, I'll eat ya. They move fast. It was flying up there or something. Yeah, artificial intelligence with reasoning capabilities, vision, in fact 5 senses like we have. Absolutely blown away. That's literally something that has taken the lead from ChatGPT in the space of not very long at all. I don't even know the time frame, but it feels like months. God, just thinking if I had that type of system as an educational tool as a kid, the things I would be able to work out. I mean, even now, but you know what I mean? Like that kind of, didn't have touch screens or anything. I had computers. Start of the personal computer age for sure, but it's just having a machine that can see, interact, recognize what you're holding, what you're doing. Just ask it questions, get reasonable answers. It can be your best legal advisor, it can be your best teacher, it can be your... Oh, wow, what a time to be alive in technology and with artificial intelligence. It's just racing. Absolutely racing. Right, I'm hungry, so I might as well. Oh, it doesn't let you eat them. I swear I used to be able to eat everything. Try. Can I get a... Oh. Can you open the top of this? All along. Hopefully the seal held. I'd known all along I actually have some lunch of meat. Eat a whole lot, you're hungry. I think I might try a modded server next. I feel like it's kind of left me off. It's kind of taken me off track, so I'll stay on this one. Second. Let's stream up a bit now. Yes, there we go. You like attach it to your coat. But you need a utility belt for that face. Nope. Don't have the ability. I'd need some kind of probably utility belt or something like that. Alright, that's a success as survival-wise. least half an hour and my character's in good shape. Don't know really where this is going there. AI could also help your grandchildren live longer with new drugs. It could help develop. Yes. It's already helping people now. Nothing. Yep. I have no idea where I'm going. Going this way. No, temperature's dropped. It's just like putting it into products that will... From what I hear about Gemini, it's going into like all of Google's stuff. So it'll help you with search. I'm guessing you'll be able to utilize it in things like maps and all those connected services. Will give you a highly intelligent assistant. But the interesting thing is the way that it's going to shape with your... Be able to shape with your who you are. The next step seems to be sort of learning who you are and maybe creating, identities to do tasks that, you might think is a bit like mundane or something, like answering calls from people you don't know, or formulating emails with your own sort of personality and flair involved in it. We're already quickly learning to trust these systems with our information and with our information gathering. Like I saw a survey today which showed that already AI is being used to a great extent in businesses. If your business is not using AI right now, you'd better get on that bandwagon. And they also said that people would be willing to even take a slight pay cut to keep AI systems or improve AI systems within their companies. That was an interesting thing. People would be willing to even, not saying they have to, I'm just saying it's one way of generating a bit of revenue for a company that wants to invest a lot in there. You can say, okay, well, just to keep those things. In other words, not for businesses not to get rid of them. So I thought that was an interesting question. Wait a second. I don't know how I'm going to do this if I throw the chem light down or kill it within a minute, but I've got an animal. There's definitely one around here somewhere. Yeah, I heard you. Was that a party out here? Oh, hold on. Oh, wow, it's a flipping stag too. Look at you. You're lucky, mate. You're lucky I've only got a minute left, otherwise I would have, feasted on there. Oh. Only around once. I lost the chem light though. It's a shame I can't attach it to the broom. That's not going to do any damage at all, is it? He almost stood there for a second, like, that's what you got. Could have just as well been a shotty. Our president uses AI to write his speeches. Good old South Africa. Yeah, why not? You could say to the AI, taking into account all my really popular speeches, formulate me a new one, given the current political climate, with these 5 top issues in mind. Make it exactly 10 minutes. 10 minutes long. At my normal talking pace. Boom. Give it 2 seconds, it's done. Oh, guys. I'm sorry it's like this at the moment, but I'm genuinely... Today was to test to see if this actually ran decently and streamed decently on this computer. It seems like this CPU is more than capable of doing that. And yes, I would love to upgrade, but there seems to be a bit of a problem. It's not a major issue, it's just finding out exactly when they're not going to be sold out. I think you can see what I'm talking about if I bring this up. Oh, I've got a security challenge coming up. Maybe I can't. Let's get rid of it first. I can't show my security deets. 1 moment. Well, just depends on how long it takes to see if I can get that captured. And it resets every time there. Alright, my security challenge has come through. Oh, that's all from 2 hours ago. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That didn't open the latest email. Authentication accepted. I'm going to try and refresh it and see if it happens to allow me to purchase the 1 month. Sold out. Yeah, sold out. Again, I have no idea how long it's going to be like this. Seems they're just way too chopped up. It's very nice of you to say, William. Alright, I've done the notify thing. I think what I'll do is I'll how long we got? 240. I'll see what happens here in the next couple of minutes. See if we get like ability to jump on. I'll try a modded server because it usually doesn't take long for it to grab grab updates there. me change this over. But that's just what's holding up at the moment. I need to find out on the Discord if the monthly option is going to be available anytime soon. You know, it might just be that they were upgrading for the week or, you know, this weekend or whatever. If it's a short space of time, I'll be able to like jump on it. Unable to sync. So it looks to me like the free trial area also doesn't give you the storage space, or it just doesn't give you the ability to grab the profile, I think. Because it's just, it doesn't usually come up with that. Is that kind of off the screen or whack? Moment. Behave. So let's have a look at community server. I have no idea which one or what type is kind of the going thing to try and play. I can see these things like Project Cherno we've got there. Wow, okay, that's real. 115 plus 47 in the queue. What is this Project Cherno? What is the max player count now? Over 130? 5 group max, high FPS. I'll take your word for it. First person, private server. I wonder if some of these you might need a membership or something, but I don't know. Some of these are hosted locally to the GFN session. Look, we've got millisecond servers coming up here. Well, let's go for a massive one, but try and like at least see if we can get there's one on Deer side there. Wow, there's over 7,000. DayZ's certainly taken off again, I believe. I can see from the server numbers here. This is insane. I mean, there's a ton of community ones, but a ton of official ones, but rearmed. Good choice, son. Get in there. Let's get on there. Get a few mods. Hopefully we get some storage space on this test session. Yes, there is, because it seems to be updating. Let's give it a go. At its highest ever play count in a couple of weeks. That's good to hear. I had a lot of fun with community servers. There's a lot of hours keeping them running. When you're trying to run them, and then you're trying to play on there too. I mean, oh wow. Under Armour 2 and Armour 3. Or that time on the Chernarus Life had dropped in a, I don't know, what was it, a 747 or something like that. Just a plane. Told everyone we're taking people on to go for a flight. I mean, the build up was immense. Like, a queue just to get on there. They filled up the plane with like 70 players, and then they gave control of it to someone who wasn't quite sure. You'll see the like 770 players and come up in death messages. It was hilarious. Had 3 slots. It looks good because the ping comes up as 1 millisecond, which seems like a minor miracle. But the reason that is, well, GFN session is me connecting to a service in the cloud, and a lot of these servers tend to be hosted in this, could be in the same building that NVIDIA is using for their kit. So you end up getting a really low latency connection to some of these games, which negates a lot of any of the delay that you wouldn't feel, but there might be just a few more milliseconds in connecting. You end up with a round trip time that's very short. So if you imagine that your ISP connecting from home and then connecting to a server and the round trips back, got a good fiber connection anyway, so it's low latency all around. That's pretty awesome. So they have their own server pack. Then we've got this GSC Game World assets. I'm flying into this blind with mods. I'm not clued up at all of what are good mods to play with DayZ. I could do a building server stream again, just to sort of go live when I construct the anti-Stasi. That was actually quite a popular video on this channel, was the constructing one. I could just do another one too, for the hell of it. You like playing vanilla? For me, if I talk about the old days now, when it's like when it was an actual mod, the greatest servers were when you mixed military missions with the DayZ mod and added currency to the server and overpock style tons of weapons. And what that did was create so many cool scenarios between people and between the AI scenarios that were being automatically generated around the map in different situations, i.e. like Exile, I'm going to say, that type of thing, where you had like distance shots come up. When you take a really good snipe shot and it tells you the distance of it and you got points for that, those things really are great sort of commodities to have, and the currency especially means that you take out X and they were carrying like a load of cash or something, you can bring that back, you can put that into an ATM. All those particular things, they really made an awesome like experience for hoarders, and then you can go and splash out that stuff and get stuff off the server, like spawn things in for certain prices. Those type of scenarios were the most popular. There probably still are some good ones out there, but just the whole experience of it was like something else. Even down to like prefab bases where you could spend a certain amount on kits to sort of open things up. Or the great thing was obviously having a server where, because the most successful communities I had was when we had the ability to actually take donation packs for different setups and different things you could get into the game, because that really allowed you to expand. You could use, or at least I did, I used all that cash that came in not to buy ice creams, but to actually put up servers in different parts of the world. In Australia and South Africa, where they're having problems connecting in bits and pieces, I really could sort of expand those mods to different areas. I felt that was kind of a good thing to do. But that I'm not sure what the rules are now, and if you can create servers like that, because at the end of the day, it's up to people who make the games, the developers. They spend years on this stuff, guys. Some of you may develop games and understand this, but any game that comes out, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad, there are people that probably spent years behind it, whether they had a small team or a large team, and they some of them don't even sleep, hardly spending years creating this stuff. It's like pieces of artwork. Are we actually loading in? Was installed now. Can I connect? So it doesn't matter if a game comes out good or bad. You gotta, or a mod comes out good or bad. You gotta tip your hat off to the game. The already running game needs to be restarted in order to load required mods only and unload the rest. Oh, hold on. Wait. I think it's actually loaded a session here. No, I don't need two of them. We're in. We're almost in. Look at that gear. Bum, bum. Rearmed. Wow. Guys have got some great kit there. Right, so I'm in the queue. All doesn't sound too bad. They do have a lot of servers. I'm going for the EU main here. I'll give it a couple of minutes and see if we drop down. So we've got a priority queue, which is probably for donators, I imagine. I've clicked on it and it's pulled me straight out. Yes. You can buy like a month key card pass, and as we can actually I can see it. Okay, that's understandable. 2 in the queue. I'll give it a try first. Leaderboards, player statistics, 120 server population. So that was quite a list of mods there. I wonder if how do I put this? Are you able to now develop mission style things within DayZ? Is it at that kind of point, or is it ever going to go to that point? I mean, you can see they've got great gear, and that's a gear pack. But to what extent can you now customize, I guess, things like AI missions? Because obviously the zombies would utilize a certain type of, AI. But can you bring in groups of soldiers and they say they have a fortification, and then you get a fight to try and get their stuff, to get their kit, and then you have another group that turn up. Right. So okay. So we're at that point now where you can script your own missions for it. Very cool. Third in the queue. Is it worth? Can't. Let's just select the change there. Give it another couple of minutes. I don't have like a crazy amount of time in this session, so I just want to jump in and see how it works. We're at 2 now. Okay. Might get there. So now I can understand why DayZ has now got its numbers back. When you expand it to this point where it's like it'll take on the best servers you could play with the mod and what Armor's able to do, and you put it into something that's got to this stage of the DayZ's engine, then that's it. It allows server creators to, let it fly and build their own, put their own spice on. There's a lot of good. I wonder how many communities have come back. I don't know how many survived, or if they survived, or if they stopped and then... Or just start a new one. Anyone can do that. Oh, really? So the gates are open now in terms of modifications. Excellent. Excellent. Give it a try. God, my stomach is going. It's hungry. Could get myself a couple of quick sausage rolls out of the cupboard. Medieval video. Okay, so now we're... This has got me excited about DayZ, because I've loved playing during its development, but knowing coming through from the mod and Arma 2, there was so much variety in the servers of the mod. Now that's all open, and obviously to probably a degree of quality jump. You know, not just from a visual perspective, but you know, a new engine and performance wise, because I don't know what the server architecture is like with this, but obviously the constraints for servers between Arma 2 and Arma 3 before Infusion Engine, where you could, it's amazing what it can do, but if I could just squeeze some extra FPS, yeah, but you know, that was always the situation with that. And under this, if it can maintain a high frame rate with 120 people, it's like we're on a new level. Taking a while, isn't it? See if I cancel this and it exits. Can I join a server from within this? Let me try. See if it goes. Yes, let's leave the queue. Stay in the game, please. Stay in the game. Yes. Okay. We've got EU main. If I click on EU2 now. Oh, the moss. Oh, really? Oh no. Oh no. I'll try another one just in case, but it looks like we're not actually running the... Wait. It's a restart. That's restarting. Getting queue jumped by the priority listed, yeah. Yes, we were. Maybe? Alright, the computer's still alive. The actual game looks like it's paused. I think the game's crashed, guys. Oh, no, no. I see chat for in-game here. How do I repair Ghillie Cloak? I think it's... You're in. This is first person only. Let's go. was just get geared up as quick as possible and go plumb this. So we've got a compass already. Anything on me? Okay, get that down us. Quick bar. Have some Pepsi. It's getting dark. No way. Me and the cam. The EU2 must be running a slightly different mod set. I'm just trying to get it. The field of view here is very wide. I've got like almost like a bit of, you know, that fisheye sense going on. These are all settings I think suggested by the server on join there. I forgot to mention the DayZ Armor 2 mod service. What? Wait a second, DayZ Armor 2 mod. What, within this community? Or... Hold on, what the hell was that? There's sparks be flying there. We got real-time lightning hit strikes now? I just need to get into somewhere to see what the loot is kind of like in this thing. Does it make you start like from real basics and scrounge for them? I love the weather effects. That sound is amazing. This is better. Get ourselves a jacket. Ourselves a jacket. Take that in case I need a thingy. So that's nothing outstandingly in my face equipment-wise yet. Not like a one house full of 10 guns. Depends what this community is set up like. It might be a proper survival community, but it's got like tons of modded cool stuff in there. Not like an overpox server, you know, that's where my mind's going. Get in there and we got Ogorki. Classic flavoured wafer. Alright then. Let's have a wafer. Put it on me and then into a quick slot. Let's switch that out. Eat it. Just me, or is this... M-light doesn't seem to do very much lighting up. So try and chuck it, so nope. B. Well, that's useless, isn't it? I'll confirm that the FPS feels lovely and smooth. Oh, you're kidding me. This... I'm telling you right now that from a person who's been playing for Arma literally over a decade now, being able to play on a highly populated server and it running at this blistering FPS, it's like was now reality, you know, made a huge difference. All those creators tied in with bringing in content and creating communities and servers. I'm telling you, this is the second golden age. That looks like a slightly damaged Xmas lights. I'll find a battery and then wrap them around me or something. Do we have... Am I wearing anything like a... Not wearing a watch or anything. There's nothing like server time, is there? I got some information down in the corner. TLC, is that round trip ping time or is that... Nice. More houses to loot in there. There's no zombies though, right? This is more of a... Oh, it's sunrise. Come on. This is just restarted, isn't it? Alright, where's my sniper rifle? More functioning that keeps your head warm. Right, so I can confirm, at least at the moment, this server does not have weapons everywhere. Have we got a map? Oh, it's all so clear all of a sudden. Okay, so we've got an ammo chart. That's the website. Don't take me out of it. Not at the moment. Info, group. We can create a group. Marcus. Yeah, it's not interesting. Aircraft, trader, black market, military bunker. Oh. I was just going to say, I'm at Berezino. I know that. Recognize that very well. So we probably want to go to something like Krasnostav. Krasnostav. To get some potential weapons, because there's a research facility over there. The blue X's are... what? Markers. Don't know. GPS size, though. So we can actually put these markers or select these markers to go to, but what are the blue ones' missions? Need to go directly east. No? Directly west. Ninja Dog! Holy shit! I remember that voice. Mortis Life 10 years ago. See, that is the beauty of every single word being analysed. It's obviously used the algorithms to find you, Ninja Dog, just at the right time. You haven't been back in 10 years, but I mentioned the old mods and boom. It reached out to you. Hang on. Let's go. Any ammunition in there? Single shot break action hunting rifle. Recoil sway. Oh, that's got stats too now. 7.62 39s. Excellent. Put that on the back. So now we're getting a little bit of loot here. Awesome. It's picking up a little as I work my way into town. Actually wearing that on my front. Well, I can tell you that I can, well, okay, I'll spin a, how do I shorten this one? It's been a long wish of mine to have everything I do, creation and streaming, or the fragmentation of, to have it all powered by the sun. Renewable. This stream you're seeing now is actually running off a battery right now. which was slowly in the winter, but filled up by solar energy. Something that I, in combination with ChatGPT, are coding right now to try and get that as an on-screen display. Eventually, as soon as this works, then I can do the next step. I'm basically going to be doing it weekends, which splits up. When I have a free weekend. This one I do, so that's something I'm going to be working on. Just to get the knowledge out there and the people involved. I could show you some pictures on my installs and everything that I've been, working on DIY. That was one of the goals, was to be able to get that installed. Oh, beaut. These things come together here. Get that up. I'd suggest, I'm not hearing any gunshots. Wait, I say that and I heard something then. So, very far away I heard something going off there, I think. This is environment, like... Oh, of course I'm wearing the helmet, so it's blocking my ears. Yeah. You're still able to eat through it, that's practical. Like that. Brilliant. So we've got some 9 mils, 08s. Denim jacket. The temperature doesn't seem to be a concern at the moment. I'm not going to worry too much about the warmest of clothes, and the sun's coming up, so I might give us a break there. Let's see, where are we generally going here? Because I need to travel west to get to whatever this It's a safe zone extract. Teleport. Where does that extract you to? The safe zone. So I can go here and actually teleport. What an awesome idea. You've got various points around the map where you can... So you get geared up and then you can literally teleport yourself to... Where is it? Where is the safe zone? Safe zone extract. Where does it take you? Supply plane? Airdrop crate? Gotta spend some time on here. Oil rig? But where is it going to teleport to? Why can't I see it? Hacked crate, bandit camp. Oh, we need to go and find out, I guess. Let's travel west with the intention of finding out what the hell that thing is and where it takes. Hold on. Yeah, now I'm starting to absorb this, guys. I'm getting to see why there's a huge jump in basically people getting connected right this, because now you can go, you're going to bring, or you have brought and are bringing all the players like myself back into this because of the variety of the mods that you can put onto this and play. That is exactly the same. That is indeed exactly the same. But you've got that variety there. That's going to bring people in. The bottom right. Let's have a look. I'm trying to figure out where. Bottom right. I'm in the bottom right corner. Oh, I don't see it at all. So these all take you to the same place, and the place that I'm looking for, you say bottom right, but is it not marked? You saw it already? No, I'm talking about where it takes us. It says it's like a teleport, or you. Let's figure it. I assume they're like sort of hubs you go to. You want to travel safe. Just going to randomly dart into places to see what the loot is like. These particular buildings are never used to like going into because they just don't really supply much at all. I wonder if that has changed. They ever supplied anything. It's just really barren stuff. Lots of places but nothing in. Let's try to up a level check. Right, that's it. Well, shot might be better. Oh man. A hoodie. Right, so to get the stuff in this, you're going to have to go to... Oh, it's on the shelf there. You're going to have to go to higher risk areas, military bases. Hold up. Someone's hunting. See if we can get past it. Call for admins. Does it auto run on this? Oh, I need some bullets any chance here. Thing is about a good fight on these servers, and I'm heading straight towards it, is that you can, obviously people are like engrossed in what's going on between themselves, and you just don't necessarily need the best thing going. You just need to pounce on what's going on while they're looting another player or such and such. Something up there's got one. Oh. Build in houses. Oh, easy. We might have avoided trouble. Go a little bit southwest. Get there. Not too far now. 240. Hold up. I've spotted some sort of tent. No, I haven't. I've spotted a group of houses. Check it. There was some ammo in here. Oh. Oh. Starry? Oh, not that far over. Shit! Oh, shit! Heard that just in time. Yes! Wolves. Bit defenseless at the moment. Still chasing me. Is there anything in here I can use? God. There we go. That's better. Reckon we can take it on. It's a wolf steaks. I got a bandage. Some food. Come on then. Yes. Some. Look at this skilled warrior there. Oh, nice. Gonna sell us a few fresh steaks. All the drippings. I've put that back on. A pelt actually might be worth something at a trader, potentially. Rolling. I need to cut these. Oh! Oh, come on. Just as I got my food, man. You kill me for a load of steaks. That's okay, though. This what this server is about. It's going to be about killing everything, but maybe the sound... oh, you can spawn into your base, too. Sweet. Let's try going... east or the wilderness. Let's try wilderness. Right, to summarize so far, that's not too far off. Starry military. What's the chances of running north into there just quick and see if we can grab in a rocket launcher? It runs nice. Like, you've got the frames there, which is brilliant. Grabbing the loot was fine. Manipulating the loot was fine. Taking on, you know, the wolf was all fine. It didn't. There's no. That's all smooth. To get established in this, you just got to be more careful. I've got more time. I'm rushing it. You know, I was in there and out just to, you know, knowing that I've got time constraints. Let's check this deer stand. Might be a prize in it. Hunter jacket and a slightly damaged though. Worth, I think. The camera. Throw your bullets at it. Well, I put my helmet back on, which is obviously going to nerf my hearing if there was anyone sort of moving about there. But that was total surprise. No doubt about it. In my head I was going to go cut some sticks and cook some food. Now we're running to the real danger zone. Imagine this is going to be a place of contention, although no gunshots on approach yet. Trying to study the map, way to approach. Seeing as the time constraints, I'm just going to leg it. See what we find. There it is. Oh, I see movement already. I'm going to ask for directions to see what happens. Oh, he's looking straight at me already. Didn't even get to hear the shot, just got taken out straight. I was hoping for a little bit of interaction there. Oh, that's a cool spawn. Or is the map just throwing me off? I'm not that close. Oh, if I go south though, I'm another military base. Sit up. Yes, you're going to have to expect that on this. You could still avoid, you know, some conflict zones of the hot areas, but this server is set up to, it's not got the easy loot, but you know where the good stuff is, and I'm guessing there's a trader for that also. And then by raiding people, I don't know if you actually get anything for taking down someone, because I don't actually have any kind of, there's no cash on your starting finances. I can't see a balance sheet, whether that's taken up 180 million. So need to go onto the website and check out the server features. I was expecting the KOS bit. Just depends if people want to take out everything that's new or bother to kind of any sort of interrogation. What is that? Oh man. Military zombie. And a lot of them. Well, that lasted long. I got surrounded. There's at least 5 or 6 there. They've got some nice gear. You can take them out without damaging it. They all got some nice gear. As I say, I'm rushing this for time constraint. You want to sneak in there. You just take out those things individually. Get some good gear. Got some good vests and backpacks on it. Utility-wise, at least. And now I'm approaching the same area I was shot at before. Oh, my name's not changed on there. Oops. I get hunt down. Oh, hang on. I've done that. And then, in there. Oh, it has. Cool. 7 in there. Let's go. At least I've got small charts now. Like about this is the suspense. Jimmy order with a 25-meter conversion point. Lucky to hit some of 25 meters with this. Right now, directly west. See if I can get there in time. Stamina's not a problem on this, which is good. Star kind of appeals to me too. Right, the purpose of this is successful. Headache broke, had some soup, you almost feel human again. Oh, nice one, Rob. Quick recovery rate there, man. Like a power nap, bro. Oh no, don't have 4 minutes 50. Oh, I can't. I can even hear the shots at the place there. Wait. Oh, that sounds like... What? That's package drop. Cool. Do not see it. going in, nutter. Several people around there with a high-powered 20x lens sniper rifle. Is there crossplay in DayZ like PS5? Good question. There really is no reason why not, seeing as they will be joining servers. But it just used to be, the requirement that they had their own. People wanted to keep it, or companies wanted to keep it secure. But there it is. Open. Mega lemon. And this is not how you approach this type of thing. No sneaky sneaky. I guarantee it, there's probably someone there with some real beautiful... It's a zombie. Actually had. Oh, we can use that. We can use that. Right underpants. Go you. Got my trunk, son. No, you didn't. It was nothing. Is he... Shit is on me. Get in there. You're in. Find someone to hello with. Somebody help! Oh, yes, and you as well. Why not more? If we can find wherever that dude was that shot us, we just need to bring him like a train to deal with, and then take him out while he's like smothered. That's it. One more can't hurt. Let's get another one. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Coming through. Try and shoot him next. I haven't got much time anyway. Do it. I'm out! So wonderful. It's a bit of an entertainment for the sniper. Alright, that is good. That is good. So we now have the super selection of servers in DayZ. That is worth revisiting. Bring up your previous. Use that as instant too, but I'm guessing because I'm on the free stuff. Right, let me get this sorted. I enjoyed that quick test run. I know this system is going to be able to stream at decent quality. all I need to do is sort out this membership thing with GFN. If I can get on there on a monthly basis, I'll come back on. I'll go and see if I can chat to someone in Discord that gets maybe a time frame on that, possibly. Never know. Thank you for joining me though. Appreciate the likes on the videos too, guys. Thank you so much, and have a good evening. Try and get back. Good night.